Another dust killer. Oh geez, and puffed batteries. Alrighty. Hey Serge, looks like you're first up. Okay, see what we got failed this time. Okay, fortunately not that one. Got a PP bus failure. No. Interesting. Not a PP bus. Wonder if it's 3v3 NAND. Nope. Alright. Take it out, have a look. Samuel Defari. Yeah. David H. Hey Jason. Hey Mr. Paul Howe. This is not going to be a long one. It's late. I'm just trying to quickly get this done. It's been sitting in the workshop for a little bit too long already. So we don't have a NAND failure VREG, at least not the standard 2v5. It could be 3v3 or 138 or something like that. Sorry, 1v8. Could be something around here. Although it looks pretty clean. It'll be on the other side most likely. As you can see, there's all the dust build up. So once again, the standard killer of these machines is back. Not a lot you can do other than pop the bottom off and vacuum it out. Yes, the battery is quite pregnant. That's going to have to be replaced. I can't ship that back like that. That would be definitely a violation of my responsibilities with the postal code. Yeah, I saw that YouTube held that for moderation. It's like, you can't say that. You can't body shame these MacBooks. I haven't plugged it into the charger yet. Standard policy with 2141s and 1990s is not to power them up before you've taken the board out and checked all the vital NAND rails and things like that. Unlike some recent video that I saw of a 1990 being repaired, where they just threw power into it. Oh look, there's a short there, and it's like, yeah, you got lucky there. You got lucky. I mean, to be fair, if you don't do these very often, then you're not going to really be aware of taking that precaution. So, yeah, I'm going to assume they don't do them that often. Crikey, it's taken forever to get these out. I told my wife that it'd be about half to 3/4 of an hour. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't take too long. But of course, at the same time, you don't want to overly rush, because when you rush, you take longer. Hey Joho, hey Slime. Slime, are you still thinking of redoing that PR, or you pretty much just like went, meh, couldn't be bothered, and just stick with your own fork? I'm just more curious than anything else. I mean, it doesn't really affect me anymore. Oh yeah, that's some solid dust there. Hey, Greg Foster? Forster? Foster. God damn it. You always double question yourself and then you get it wrong. Yeah, Slime, I'm not surprised. And look, what you've done is already really great. You know, you've produced the code. The code's there. If people want it, they can get it. You know, your fork is available. The file, it's ready to go, sort of thing. And the file format is already specced out. So, as far as I'm concerned, you've done what you need to, what you've had to, and you just have to, if someone else wants to do something with it, fine. At least it's out there now. In many ways, it sort of feels like it won't be quite appreciated for what it should have been appreciated. Okay, we've got some corrosion picking up there, which is a shame because it would have been nice to just sort of for them to really jump on that. But I really feel like that a lot of people don't actually appreciate the importance of what was achieved. I don't think they quite understand just how significant the achievement was. Great, fucking squeeze outs there, nice. Not what we want. There we go. There it is. And I'm pretty sure that's 3v3. No, this is 2141. But that's it there. After the... it's definitely cooked. After the 2v5 rail, this one is one of the most common ones to also go. Yeah, working out that it was encrypted, and then working out that it was DES, and then actually cracking that DES. Yeah, that was the truly most difficult part, I'd say. But then the format itself certainly had its idiosyncrasies, and I'm glad that we've got it out. And I think what I'll have to do is maybe I will sort of like take on that metadata processing that you've done and see if I can do some contributing for you. There we go. And that's how you cleanly remove one of those without breaking everything. You got to have the right kind of tweezers, and you've definitely got to have the practice. I'm a little worried about that one, and unfortunately I can't get that out with the pliers. And it's right next to, that's really annoying, that one. Very annoying. Hey, Cordos. Oh no, we want a 1700 board. Okay, so this is the cap that we just replaced, and yeah, it was 3v3. Okay, so it looks like that other one that's corroded is also 3v3. Blah. The ping is from, me... I should just turn the speakers off, mute everything. There we go. Turn it right down. The hot tweezers, the trouble is they just don't really they really don't have the ability to get these sort of suckers out. They really don't. I wish they did, but I've never found it to be the case. Okay, time to switch back to microscope. Jason, the one that we just yanked off, they're 10 microfarad, 6.3. Yeah, that's definitely going to need to be removed. Let's just check to see if the rail is actually cleared. Okay, so the short is removed, so technically we could say it's fixed and ship it, but looking at that capacitor, I'm thinking that will be a failure in another 2 or 3 months, so no, it is not fixed. It needs to be removed and replaced. At least it's a quarter of a fingernail away from the NAND. I don't think the pliers. See, if you try it, yeah, you see, you don't really have the room to move in there. You can't do it. It has to come out the hot way. Hey, Wong Wei. But yeah, I know there are places that would, like I said, say, well, it's booting, it's ready to go. There's no need to replace the other one, because if it does need replacing, they can come back and we'll fix it again for another $300. And that's just good business. That's what that is. These ones are fairly tolerant, I've found. I'm going to try and pickle that cap with a little bit of lead, but it's really not going to make... No, I'm not even going to be able to get into that. This is going to be a very annoying extraction, I'm afraid. I'm a little disappointed that the whole fiasco has died down now. I'm quite bored. How sad is that? How sad am I that that's how I'm feeling? Alright, I'm sure something new will come up shortly enough. Oh geez, those capacitor and resistor books, do not buy them unless you're buying them from actual the brand name places like Kemet or Murata or whatever. But the generic ones, oh my goodness, no. Stay well clear from those. I experimented with them for a bit and they are just absolute trash. Oh yeah, the US news, yeah, I saw that. It's certainly interesting times. Again. Yeah, I can't even get a good angle on that. I'll try to shift over here. Okay. I kind of cheated there a little bit. I got it hot enough, just hot enough, that I could roll it off. I got lucky, and it actually was willing to do that for me. Sometimes they're just going to be stubborn and not move at all. Come on. There's a end cap left in that. Got it. No, you did not get it. Okay. Hey, B-Blood. Okay, that particular one is a 4.7. 4763402. I'm not even sure if I have 4.7. Let's see, twos. I could realistically just put another 10 on there. But we'll see if we've got a 4.7. Got plenty of 2 2s. 2 2, 10, 10, 1. What are you? 1, 1, 1. 0.1. Going backwards there. Well, what have we got? Oh, 4.7, 10 volts. Okay, so they want 6.3. I've got 10. We'll live. Where did they go? Yeah, 3508 looks fine. I didn't hear anything. They're fairly robust, that particular style of them. I'm not too worried about that one. But like the ones we were tackling last night, they are intrinsically squeamish when it comes to heat. There we go. Already down. Nice and clean. I think we should tackle this one. Just enough flux for the job. And that's going to be the 1063 one. And we go through a good number of those 1063s. We got a good chocolate crackle, as in the rice bubbles with cocoa and kofa, things like that. Is that what you're referring to? Oh, Zoltan? Come on. Don't make me regret being pedantic. We're good. No squeezage. Hey David, do you have any luck with your board after the discussion? Or still the same? That's right, but are you going to reball that PMIC or get a replacement? Hey, Computer Works, how you going? brings you to this side of Sleepyville? Come to see how a failing YouTuber works? Come on. I think we'll have to accept that. That's pretty deep. It's difficult to get down in there to clear out everything perfectly. I think that pretty much sets it as done. Just pink mark. Let me know that I've been there. Kind of like desecrating the Mona Lisa or something. Just leave a little marker. I was here. Hey Matt. Good. You're here for your sleep. Catherine, you already have a donor board, but still don't have all the stuff for the rebuild. Oh, okay, yeah, you do want to get a stencil, yeah. Okay. Right. We better go clear out all that stuff. Yeah. We don't need those dust bunnies in there. Hey Luna, what you doing, my girl? You okay? Okay, gonna come in? Probably didn't get them all, but we'll blow out the rest. Oh yeah. That should do the trick. Let's see, Jason has a 2020 M1 here. Some spill had to replace. No. No. You can keep that one. The liquid damage jobs are terrible. No. Alright. Realistically, let's see. Realistically, I'm going to be doing double work here because this battery obviously has to come out. I don't have a replacement on hand. I don't typically keep batteries on hand because you don't know how long it may be before it gets used, and so you end up with stale stock batteries, and it's not good. Because a year can go by very quickly, so you think, oh yeah, you know, the battery's only a year old, but it makes a difference. And the fact that it's been sitting, like, unless it was in a very nice charged state when you got it, chances are it's probably degraded now. So yes, I only buy batteries on demand now. I need a UPS for my fridge. I do actually, yes, for the you're talking about for the insulin fridge? I do. Actually does. It did have one. It like had a I think it was a 4 pack of 16 850 cells, and they just died. But to be fair, that is probably the most efficient way of doing it, because you don't have any conversion losses. So maybe I should just go build another pack. Hang on, wait, what? Oh, that's not a that's not a fridge thing you're hearing. That's just a teeny tiny 100 watt, I think, air compressor. That's all it is. It's nothing intense at all. The UPS aspect, it's more the RF impact, the EMF. With things glitching when I fire that up. Wouldn't surprise me. Hey Harold. Got to get around to sending you that invoice, Harold, and get around to actually packaging up everything. I don't want to hand you a piece of trash or anything like that. But I know I've got to actually get it done. Oh, your new fridge, right. Okay, sorry about that. I missed that. Thanks for the clarification. Okay. I was looking for that. That's what we want to see. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, that 1706 that we fixed up the other night, which had the issue with the piccolo on one of the secondary lines, it hasn't come good. I can connect to it with target mode. I can connect to it with the lifeboat or life raft, all those sort of things, but the data is scrambled. You've got the basic directory structure there. Okay, we've got another problem here. What the flip? Okay, this is really weird. It's like got this flashing feed. What the hell is that? What was weird about that is that it was information that it's like it's had screen burn-in or something. It's not a backlight issue. The backlight's fine. It's just the screen has some kind of burn-in on it. I mean, we're booting and everything. That is the weirdest thing. And it's present even during this process now. I think the screen has just been like cooked or left on or something for too long. I can get them probably a replacement screen, but they might not care for it. What am I after? Jobs. Voltage to the screen's too high. But how is it displaying data from way ages ago? Damn it, don't have a... God damn it. Yeah, that is just bizarro. I mean, it works. I can get the data off the machine. I'll have to message them, see what they want to do, because right now we've got a situation where the battery needs replacing. Now the screen might need replacing, and the board has just been repaired. All of a sudden, this is a very, very expensive repair. So, yeah, it's not looking good. It can't be the frame buffer because I can't really show it to you properly, but it's showing contents that aren't even in the frame buffer. It's literally a burn screen. It's really weird. And I can see that it sort of like dithers out towards the edge of it. I'll have to get more information. So we can get the data off it, at least that's the good thing. Assuming they want it. I mean, obviously this thing seems to live a pretty intense life. Yeah. Ah, well. Anyway, we fixed the board. Now it's time to see if we can actually come up with a solution in terms of so the customer's happy and so I'm happy, because, you know, I've done my work. And this is one of those things where you don't know that there are... I mean, okay, the battery we already knew. But that screen issue, there was no way of knowing that that was going to be an issue until we actually finally got it to boot. So, high voltage near screen, yeah, I'll have to find out what the history is on it. Anyway, it wasn't like that the last time it came in here, which was December 23. So yeah, December 2023, this was fine. It had a 2v5 NAND issue. We fixed that up. Now we've had a 3v3 issue. We fixed that up, but now other things have gone wrong. So anyway, run it with the external monitor. You know, let's just do that before I finish up. That is a good idea, assuming it actually lets it connect, because remember, a lot of these they will not. Oh, flip, 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 flip. It really depends on how they've set up this configuration. If they haven't permitted it to display to external, then we're not going to get anything. And I need my port adapter. Ah, there it is. Nothing showing up there. Sometimes I find I actually have to run the power cord through it. Okay, I've heard something. Probably gonna have to log in. Oh wait, it just flipped off. Nope, it's back. Take a photo of this. Yep, Joe, it is a good idea to do that. It used to be that it was already there by default. But not anymore. It's crazy. Alright. It's not coming up on externals, that's fine. Alright then, well that's it for tonight. I know it's a short one, I'm sorry, but I did warn you. And probably might not do anything tomorrow, but we'll see how we go. But anyway, thank you all for dropping in. I'll see you on the next one, whenever that may be. And until then, you'll take care, and I'll catch you later.